Good morning, guys. It is early. It's not even 8 o'clock. Keegan's just left with the kids to take them to school. The dogs came and woke me up. And today I'm gonna head into Leeds, guys. So you know, for a while, I was doing those classes called Tribe, or it's spelled Trib 3. The E is a 3, don't know why. Anyway, I love it so much that my brother signed up to Tribe because they've got one down in Southampton. So I managed to convert all my friends and family. I say that, just him. But anyway, I love it so much I bought a pack of 20 classes. Turns out, I only have used 6 of them. I feel like I've been going for ages. I mean, I think I did have a week of free passes, so I think I've probably been to over 10 classes. However, I've got 14 classes left, and I have to use them by the 17th of December, otherwise they get binned. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to cram these in to get my money's worth. And also I want to buy some more because in the Black Friday sale, there's like 30% off. So I'm like, well, if I want to keep doing these classes next year, I better just buy some more, even though I've still got 14 classes that are going to expire. So anyway, I'm going to try and do one today, one on Saturday, and then I'll try and do a couple when I'm home early next week with my parents. So yeah, I'm going to try and rattle through them. I've got 25 days to use 14 passes. So I think I'm going to start going to Tribe a lot more than the gym just so I can use them up. But anyway, Keegan has left out a mug for me and a coffee pod, cute boy, and the milk. Let's spend the day together, guys, as if we don't do that enough already. I say that as if I haven't been vlogging for the last month. But yeah, let's spend the day together. It's 8:30, so I need to get ready to go now. But Keegan and I are going on a date tonight. Basically, Keegan's going to Belfast tomorrow for a work event. He's got sort of this conference. The same sort of thing he did when we went to Marbella, but this time in Ireland. So he's got a conference tomorrow and then a conference on Saturday, and then he's home Saturday evening. So he's away for one night. But then I go away Sunday morning for a few days, back home to see my parents to put the Christmas tree up and everything. So yesterday Keegan was like, should we plan a date for Thursday? And weirdly, we'd spoken about this on holiday and we were like, I think once a month we need to go on a date night and we'll alternate who plans it. So I will plan a date one month, the next month he will plan the date and things like that. I've taken responsibility for booking today's date. I know Keegan has never done an escape room. So I was looking at these different themed escape rooms in Leeds. So there's a pirate one, there's a World War II one, which I was going to book us. But then I suddenly remembered that we've also not been axe throwing before. So this place called Whistlepunk, so you can just throw axes. And I was like, actually, I think that might be a bit more fun. Not fun, but as in I've done escape rooms, I think twice before, and I'm terrible at it. I did 2 escape rooms with Joey Graceffa, who's another YouTuber you may know, an American who came over to the UK and we hung out a little bit. So we did 2 escape rooms. I was terrible at them. Joey loves escape rooms. And like any of you, if you follow him, you will know he's like an escape room expert. So he was like carrying me the whole time, not physically. And I did one for Lucy's 30th birthday with all her uni friends. And again, I was absolutely terrible. So I don't think Keegan's done one before, and I think Keegan would be really good. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what to do. Escape room or axe throwing? I've gone for the escape room. It's going to be £54 because I was about to book axe throwing and it said that they will put multiple people on the same lane. If you want to book a private lane, it's £240. And if you book single players, it's £15 each, but you'll share with other players. And I don't want to share with other players. We'll save axe throwing for when there's more of us. The escape room is all booked. Fantastic. Right, so that's at 6 p.m. tonight. Keegan was like, oh, I don't have much on today, so we could just do an all day thing or do an afternoon thing and then have an evening at home. But things have cropped up. I've got a lot of editing to get ahead with. Keegan's, after dropping the kids off at school, is visiting his nan and then going to his piano lesson, and because he started piano lessons again since finishing rugby, which is good. But it's just, we decided in the end, let's do something of an evening. However, we're not going to go crazy because we're trying to eat healthily and we're not drinking at the moment either, other than at Lucy's wedding. We're being good. So that did make it quite hard, not drinking. There were so many cocktail bars. I went on websites being like, date nights in Leeds. Loads of them are just bar experiences, and it's like, oh, well, that won't be much fun. I'm sure you can get non-alcoholic cocktails, but then it's just empty calories, isn't it? On the way down to Lucy's wedding at the weekend, a stone has cracked my windscreen, which is very annoying. So I need to book in with Auto Glass to get it repaired. I think it's one of those, it's quite small so it can be repaired. On my Mini, I remember one year I had like 3 cracks. I kept getting them fixed, and then the third and final crack, they were like, it's too many cracks in one windscreen and it's a bit too big. So they're like, we're gonna have to replace the whole windscreen, which is so annoying. I'm not very lucky when it comes to stones flying up and hitting my windscreen. It's very annoying. For the first time ever, guys, I left the class early. It's got 8 minutes left. I pushed myself too hard. I haven't been in like a couple of months, and whilst I've been at the gym, I haven't been doing cardio, so. Oh, I've had my shower. I'm not actually that annoyed at myself, to be honest. Well, I'm not annoyed at myself at all, because I haven't been for months, and I know that you can lose your cardiovascular fitness very, very quickly, and that's what I've done. And I know that after a couple more of those this week, next week, I'll be back to normal, back to where I was before, so it will be fine. Yeah, I did just feel very, very sick. I felt like A, on the verge of being sick, and B, I felt like I was gonna have an asthma attack, and I didn't have my inhalers, so I'm glad I finished early. But it was only 8 minutes early, so never mind. And I know how that happened, because I'm a bit of a HIIT expert, to be honest, and you know me, I don't really toot my own horn very often, but that's what helped me go from this to this. Was HIIT classes. So I do know a lot about them and how I function in that scenario. I took it easy for most of the workouts, sort of at a medium pace, because I was like, I know I need to ease myself into this. And on the last round I forgot and I went really hard. Never mind. So just as a bit of a reassurance or encouragement to anyone out there who's starting their fitness journey, because I get people messaging all the time saying that, oh, I really want to go to the gym and get in shape, but I'm too worried about like not being as fit as the other people there, or making fun of me because I'm not in shape yet. Honestly, I've been working out for years, and I just left a class early. And was it embarrassing? A little bit. I was like, the coach and all the other people are going to be like, oh my gosh, he left early. But it's like, I'm not a robot. I can't just, if I'm feeling ill, I'm feeling ill. So if I've got to stop, I've got to stop. So just don't be afraid to make yourself look stupid. If you can't do it, it's not the end of the world. At least you showed up. At least you gave it a go. So look, it looks like they have some bits of Christmas markets in Leeds. They've started doing fairy lights. I'm going to come for my usual coffee at Black Sheep Coffee, and I'm going to do some editing. Finished editing today's Vlogvember video. Well, actually I say finished. I still have some filming to do, some inserts and an outro to film. So I'll do that when I'm home, but I thought I'd nip into Waterstones to look for some books. But then the trouble is I've given some books to Keegan to get me for Christmas, and I still need to give my parents some ideas of what to get me for Christmas. So yeah, I shouldn't really buy anything, should I? Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. I know, you're so jealous. Right, do you want a wee-wees? Come on in. There's not even any point in me vlogging a dog walk in winter. It's so windy and wet, but you just have to embrace it because the dogs love it. Well, Fen hates it, Ava loves it. Right, I am back home. I have a tuna jacket potato, which is lovely. The tuna is spicy tuna. I've mixed it with buffalo sauce and mayonnaise, and Ava would quite like a taste as well, wouldn't you? You can't have any. No. Ava. No. No. Right, guys, I have been given this new microphone by a company called Joby. Now, you may remember, actually, have I? Yeah, you may remember I told you that they gave me this microphone. They also gave me a shotgun mic, which is a mic that looks like a shotgun that goes on top of my camera. And so this is to test out the sound. I mean, hopefully the sound is very good, but I'm just a bit worried. I don't think I could take this out in public and vlog like this. I mean, I could, but firstly, how do I carry it? And B, it's not very inconspicuous. But if it improves the sound, even of just my clips at home, then that would be really good. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this sounds like. Versus this, which is without the microphone. So we will see what this sounds like when I come to edit this video, and you can let me know in the comments if it's much of a difference or not. Guys, it's date night. I've made us dinner, an early dinner.
It looks like we're in the red light district.
It does. It's because we're in traffic. And now I'm driving my date to our date. It's you.
Oh.
You're the problem, it's you. Basically, we're running a little bit late, so Keegan called them to say we're going to be late and told them, oh, it's Joel Wood, just for ease, because it was under my name, so it just said it's Joel Wood. And then rudely hung up on her.
I didn't mean to.
And now I'm like, she thinks Joel Wood's a horrible person.
No, she just said, is there anything I can help you with? And I said, no, that's it, thank you, bye.
And then she went, and then he hung up.
Like, we don't need to sit on the phone for hours. Let's be efficient with our time, guys.
I thought it was a mistake.
On reflection, it's not as bad as what I thought it was.
Why aren't you letting me out?
Oh my God, we're gonna die.
Are you looking forward to our date?
Yeah, we're going on an escape room. I've never done an escape room, which is very cute of Joel, because I said the other day I've never been on an escape room. In an escape room. However, earlier Joel was telling me about the different options for the escape room. So one was Doctor Who, no thank you. One was the puzzle room or something.
Yeah.
No thank you. Then we had Pirates.
Yeah.
World War II.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Samurai.
I would have done the Samurai, but Joel not interested, which is fine, because he's on the date as well. So then it's a toss-up, which has Joel gone for? Has he gone for World War II, or has he gone for Pirate? What do you think? What would you go for?
I think they already know. I think I showed them.
Okay, so you know that he picked World War II. And I said to Joel earlier on, why didn't you pick Sexy Pirates?
He's added, I said, who said anything about sexy pirates? There's nothing about pirates on that brief that said they were sexy.
And I said,
pirates are sexy.
Pirates are sexy.
They're not. They look like they stink.
Yarr!
Yeah, exactly. They have bad breath. They smell.
You just say sexy pirates. It's just, ooh, sexy pirates.
Anyway, I should have booked Samurai. I did think I'll book that, because I know you like that. Oh, well, I know you do. We just went to the Imperial War Museum, which you can see on our other channel, Keegan and Joel. We went, yeah, the link will be down below. We went there with the kids, so I thought, let's do that, because the Samurai one, I'm not into that, and like you said, I want it, as much as this is me planning for you, I also want to do something.
You don't have to justify why you didn't pick the thing that I wanted
I'm
to do.
justifying it to everyone, not just you.
You're justifying it to yourself is what you're doing.
Yeah, true. But anyway, I am notoriously awful at escape rooms. So I'm relying on you, the first timer, to be good, because I'm not good.
I don't really understand the premise.
So I just don't think outside the box. Like, you basically have to find clues. It's like you've been locked in a room and you've got to get out, essentially, of the room. That's it. That's why it's called an escape room. They've all got different themes, but there's no clues to start. So you've just got to start looking around the room, and you're like, oh, this could be a clue. And then you're like, no, but it's not. And then you're like, this could be a clue. And I'm like, my brain isn't wired that way. So I just look at things and go, oh, that's nice. I don't look at things with a clue mindset. I'd be a terrible investigator. I'm sure, dear viewer, that you can tell that this is going to be a joyous experience. Let's hope it doesn't result in an argument. Day night, argument. You know, I went to see my nan today. Yeah. She said, apropos to nothing, do you know, Keegan, I can't see you ever losing your temper. What was that in response to? Just telling me how nice and lovely I am. I wouldn't say you've got a temper. I think it's not... I don't have a temper! It's not that you're really... Well, not with me, it's not like you're easily angered. I just think that you don't have time for stupid people. I don't suffer fools gladly. You don't suffer fools gladly, whereas I do. I suffer a lot of fools. Not gladly, but I suffer them. And she was actually saying how nice Joel is. And, really? Yeah, and how nice of a couple we are, and how happy we are. That's true. I was like, you don't know. You don't know. He's horrible. We're miserable. We hate each other. We do. You said the other night when we got back from Lucy's wedding, you were like, we've got a really nice life, don't we? And I was like, yeah, we do. And I don't think we fully take time to appreciate it all the time. Because too busy. Too busy. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah. So, you, dear viewer, take time to appreciate your life as well. Be a human being, not a human doing. Hate that. Right, see you in Leeds.
Leeds Market!
It's called Escape Hunt. It's right opposite Junkyard Golf where we went with the kids. But
such a good customer experience though when we came in.
in case you don't guess, guys, we always have issues when we come when we come into this
We did it once.
complex. Anyway, we can't film inside the escape room, sadly, so we'll have to give you our verdict afterwards. My hair looks good today.
My skin looks great.
Yeah.
My nan said to me, Alice, said, you look very healthy. I was like, I feel it.
It's because we look after ourselves, don't we?
Sometimes.
Also, I forgot to bring my glasses, which meant driving in the dark was a bit awful,
Yeah,
and
so
I'm not going to be able to look
What
for
if I need
clues.
to read?
Yeah, there'll be clues. It'll be a dark
the things
room.
that get missed.
Keegan's so competitive as well. He's going to be angry. I
Yeah,
forgot how
if we
competitive
don't
he
do
is.
it, I'll be livid. What a waste of coming. Blackbeard's treasure, look. Yar.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Our finest hour, not sexy pyro. There's currently no one in reception, so. Well, guys, we lost.
I'm leaving a review. A good review.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really fun. Apparently, we were very close, but not close enough. And we did have quite a few clues. But I think that's because I've only done, this is only my like third or fourth escape room. I'm never good at it, and it's your first. I think, obviously, it's something you get better at.
To do that board. I think we were supposed to figure that out straight away.
I know, the chalkboard at the start.
The letters erase was underneath. So Joel thought that meant just erase those letters. It meant erase everything on the chalkboard.
But we had a few miscommunications like that. Like I was like, no, don't erase it all, just erase the letters. But you were supposed to erase it all. And then other ones I was like, Keegan, we need to do this. And he just wouldn't listen. And then it was like, I was right. So I think we have to communicate better.
Like what? What did you tell me to do that I didn't do?
I'll tell you off camera. I want to pay, and do you think you could buy me a drink as a date present? Would you buy me a drink? That's not bad.
Ask.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, I'd love a Diet Coke actually, or Coke Zero, whatever. Thank you. So overall rating, first escape room.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Would you go on another date with me?
Yeah, I would. Do you want to get married? Imagine doing that on a date.
Yeah, that was a good. Yeah, should we get married?
Yeah, let's do it. Fine. Yeah, and I liked the theme of World War One. Two. Sorry. There was no drinks in the vending machine, so great. I'm parched. Normally, if we were drinking, we'd go to a bar and have a little drink, wouldn't we? But
Drinky poo's.
I mean, we still could, to be fair. It's just, but actually, we could just call at the shops, get a bottle of pop, and head home and watch something on TV with the dogs.
That's what we could do.
Right, we're just going to end this video here, guys. We're just settled down with a blanket, like 2 granddads, with some popcorn and a tub of ice cream. I'll show you the ice cream. This is Oppo high protein, low calorie ice cream.
It's not high protein.
Well, they market it as high protein.
It's not. Don't believe everything that you read, guys.
No. Let me see how much is in here.
10 grams.
10 grams of protein, so yeah, not a lot. But yeah, we're just going to do that. We're going to watch, what are we watching? Fellow Travelers on Amazon.
It's gay, apparently.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Yeah.
I hope you did as well. Especially seeing as I was in it.
He flies to Ireland tomorrow.
To be sure.
To be sure.
Just to Belfast City there. Just a wee hop across the Irish Sea.
It's an early start. You've got to get up dead early.
4 a.m.
Oh, Ben, got anything to say?
No.
Subscribe if you're new here. I post videos every single day at the moment. Normally every single week.
Posty, McPost face.
I really am. And I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.